Hey everybody, I'm here today to make a quick video of myself installing baseboard on an inside corner. As you can see right here, I have an inside corner and I'm currently doing the trim, so I'm installing these pieces of baseboard. So let me show you what I am doing. As you can see right here, I have this piece of baseboard. It has already been installed, the nails are already in place, and it has been completely pressed up against this corner. Now, if you look right here on this part of the baseboard, you can see that I have cut it on an angle. This has been cut with a miter saw at a 45-degree angle over here. Now, the way it has been cut, the easiest way to explain it for an inside corner is that the back of the baseboard has to stick out more. It has to be longer than the front of the baseboard. So I'll try and move the camera just over here to give you a little bit of a better view. You can see that the back of the baseboard touches the corner of the wall, and the front of the baseboard only comes up to here. The back touches the wall, the front only comes up to here. Okay, so it's a 45-degree angle because this wall is a 90-degree angle. Now the other 45 degrees, so there's 90 degrees in the wall corner. This makes up 45 degrees, and the other 45 degrees are located in this piece of baseboard right here. So as you can see, once again, it is cut at a 45-degree angle. The back of the baseboard is sticking out more than the front of the baseboard. The back goes up to here, the front goes up to here, okay? Just so you can see, just like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this piece of baseboard and I'm going to press it up against the wall and I'm gonna slide it into place, just like that. Just as you can see right there, I have now created an inside corner. Now, it's very hard to create a perfect inside corner. If you're just using a miter saw and you're not doing using any other methods, it's very hard to create a perfect inside corner. So what I've done here is I've created an almost perfect inside corner. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill this in after with some caulking. So you can make it look almost perfect, and then you can finish it off with another method to make it look perfect. So what I'm going to do now, I'm not going to leave the piece of baseboard like this. I'm going to take my nail gun, which is right over here. It's a finish nailer. And I'm going to use it to get the baseboard in place. Now what I like doing is I like to just tack the ends in first, and then I'll work on the middle. So I'm just going to tack the end in right here, just like this. Okay, and then I'll put one on this end right here. You can't really see it on camera, but I'm going to put one in right over here. All right, and now I'm going to go on the inside. Now my rule of thumb is about every 12 inches or so, that's where you should put a nail. But you know, you can use whatever rule of thumb you want to use, but my rule of thumb is that you should use a nail about every 12 inches. And in this case, I'm just going to put one in the middle right over here because that seems to be about the right place. Just like that. It's literally that simple. And I have shown you how to create an inside corner with baseboard. Now this wall, as you can see, just bends in over there. That's why there's this gap at the top, but I can't really fix that right now. What I'm going to do after is I'm going to use some caulking once again to cover this up. But the baseboards themselves, if you look at the baseboards themselves, they create a nice 90-degree corner. Once again, I'm just going to put some caulking on here after to make it look nice and perfectly finished. But that's basically it in this video. I have shown you the process for creating an inside corner with baseboards. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.